Hey guys, welcome back to Cathlabfit. It's Dr. Ryan. Going to do a quick workout. We're going to focus today on the back. Try to help build up our back a little bit. Do a couple of floor work. That's going to help make that stronger. As always, we're going to try to make this under 10 minutes. I'm going to get started in just a minute. We're going to do a quick 1-minute warm-up, IYT, standing, followed by single leg, prone, leg raises in a plank position. You can always do this from a high plank or low plank. It's going to help work out the lower back a bit. That move looks, and you've probably seen this already before, down in the plank position, single leg up. You can also do this in a high plank position, single leg up, and that's going to help us get our lower back strengthened up. We're also going to do Supermans, which we've seen a couple times before. Hold up both legs and arms in the air, try to get ourselves into that Superman position. And then we're going to do a variant of this Superman where we're going to do kind of the Iron Man, back workout. So we're going to just put our hands behind our back, try to swing it back, floor, back, floor, back, floor, back, side to side. And we're going to try to lift up from our upper back a little bit. It's going to help strengthen the rectus spinae a little bit, get that stronger. So, and then we'll do some cat-cow at the end, a little stretching. All right, we get started here in just a short bit. See how this goes, okay? All right, in 3, 2, 1, and all right, IYT. So we're gonna just do this, we've done this before. Hands up, I, hands 45 up, Y, hands up, sideways T. Okay, again, I, hands 45, I, hands out, T. You can add a little weight to this if you want to get a little more to it. But you can do the I, Y, and the T. Okay, I, Y, T. We're going to try to stretch our back a little bit here. Bend over now, touch your toes, kind of get into that position. Nice and flexible if you can. Put your hands on the floor if you can't, up here in the shins, but just try to stretch out that lower back. All right, get right into it. We're gonna do our first position here. We're gonna get up into a high plank or low plank, your pick. What we're gonna do is basically we're gonna try to lift our legs single leg at a time. Try to get this up. Try to hold for like a second or so at the top of the exercise. If you want to, you can get into a low plank position. Get that up in the air. All right, about 20 seconds more of this. Just alternating legs, up and down, up and down. All right, just another 10 seconds of this. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, we take a break there. 20 seconds as we get into our next position. Next one's gonna be our Superman. Hold that for 40 seconds. Get that nice and up and strong. And do that together here. All right, sit the floor and Superman. So again, Superman, you wanna try to get your legs up as high as you can. Arms off the floor. Try to keep them right in front of you. Shoulder width apart, straight out. If you can't do this, an easier version, just put your arms back. That's gonna help you also still build your legs. All right, now if you wanna make this a little harder, do little flutter kicks behind your back. You're gonna basically just take that legs that are raised and you're gonna flutter top and bottom. Remember, keeping your knees off the ground. It's a nice little variant. Otherwise, just hold that nice position into the air. Another 2 seconds, down. All right, 20 seconds off. Stretch that out a little bit. Make that move. All right, next is Iron Man back extensions. All right, and you got 3, 2, 1. So here, lower body stays on the ground. You basically are gonna come back down, rotate, lift from your mid-back. You can extend till you kind of lift up as high as you can go. Now for some people, this is very easy. For some people like myself, this is hard. But this is great to build that mid back strength. And if you combine this with some face pulls every day, it can really help those muscles, especially if you're sitting at a computer all day long. If you're staring at that, these muscles are the first to go. So, got about 3, 2, 1, on the clock, done. All right, 20 seconds. Take a break. Come back into this. Do another quick round here. All right. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna get back down into that plank position. Single leg raises. You can do this in low plank, this high plank. You can, however, it's gonna be pretty for you. I'll sometimes just switch between them, depending on whether I wanna work my shoulders or not. This kind of helps to help your shoulders out a little bit if you're in the high plank position. You're really just lowering, keeping your leg nice and straight as you get up in the air. You wanna get that nice and high. Another 10 seconds of this. Then we're gonna take a quick break, head into Superman's again. 2, 1, down. All right, 40 seconds. All right, another 15 seconds of rest. Get right into our Supermans. Kind of go from there. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Supermans. All right, and again, if you want to make that little extra, just do what I'm doing. Add that flutter kick here. This adds that little extra oomph. Makes it a little harder. Starts to make your back work a bit. If you can't, just hold it straight. If you can, try to get your thighs off the ground as far as you can. Try to move these. Fluttering adds a little extra oomph to that lower back. You'll feel this. Now, if you do this a couple days in the week, even between your other workouts, really great to strengthen your lower back, strengthen your rectus spinae, and get your glutes involved. Really good for people who are wearing a lot of lead. Take a pause there. Down. All right. Do another round of our Ironman back workout here. And then move into cat-cow. A little abbreviated today because I'm running a little behind for picking up my kids from some activities, but we're gonna get this done. For those who have extra time, feel free to do an extra round of this. If you can do this workout with your legs in the air like I'm doing, that's great. If you can't, legs down, also fine. Whatever you can do, you're just trying to raise your head up, you raise your whole body up. It's a great way to build the upper back. All right, just another 10 seconds of this. All right, almost done. Getting to cat-cow stretches. That's it, all right. Now from here, do a couple of quick stretches here. First go into a child's pose. Kind of extend yourself back. When you do this, keep your head nice and low, stretch your shoulders out, feel that stretch all through your back. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. One more time. In through your nose, out through your mouth. If you need to, reach one hand over the other. Stretch that side a little bit. Again, on the other side. All right, good. And we're gonna come up into cat-cow. So from here, we're gonna arch our back, look upwards, really help you get that down, and cow stretch. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. In and out. All right, great. If you have the time, do another round of those exercises. If not, finish this down in just about 8 minutes on the clock. So, doing okay. All right, guys, good luck. Take care.